Yes, I.
Lots of when I go to prison, you see, use their life even, you see, just for being Rasta. You see, about the culture, the banner, the red, golden, green, you see.
Give thanks, Rastafari, greetings. Just sitting here with the elders. Give thanks, like to honor International Reggae Day 2024. As you know, this year's theme is 30 years of rhythms and resistance. So yeah, today I'm sitting with, you know, in my hometown, Kraaifontein,
Yes.
which I'm from. You know, I'm sitting with two instrumental people that, you know, that knows about a little bit about the history of reggae here within the Western Cape, but not also that was also active, you know, pre-1994, from pre-1994 within the reggae fraternity and also the Rastafari movement in the Western Cape Town. I'd firstly like to introduce from on my far left, Francois Pietersen, our band vocalist, founder, our band leader, Francois Pietersen. And then next to him we have Maritz, or is it Maritz? But Abram has also a vast range of knowledge and experience if it comes to the reggae movement and Rastafari movement within the Western Cape. And that's just a small part of him. There's much more I can talk about him, but today we're just going to touch base on a little bit about the history of reggae and the role that reggae played in 1994, and then just a little how things has changed now. So if I can just go to Francois, you know. So Francois, we founded Conqueror's Reggae Band in 2009 together, but not many people know that he actually was actually a bass player, you know. So I'd just like to ask Francois a couple of questions around that, from that period, you know, when he started, and you know. So Francois, if you can just tell us like when you started playing reggae, you know, why you decided to play reggae, and what the journey has been like so far, you know.
First of all, I give thanks and praise unto Rastafari, for carrying us through this, from that time until now. Yes, Rastafari. Yes, it was a tough journey for us, you know, as musicians that play reggae music. Because this reggae music, it's based of life itself, you know. So yeah, this reggae music, you know, is a music that like changed I, you know, that make I what I is today. And yeah, it was a struggle. I play bass, you know. We played at festivals like Mona Busy Festival. We played at Realis, Casato Realis, like, you know. Yeah, but it was really good to play this music because it's an inspiration for our people. Teaching our people about our history, you know. You know, teach people about the struggles that we have to go through, you know. And it was a really honor for I as young youth at that time. You can teach the nation about our culture, our history through this reggae music. You know, it was reggae music was a big influence in my life personally. You know, because it teach me about my history, about African history. It teach about truth and rights. You know, it teach me about my heritage. Yes, I am Rastafari.
So that's just a little bit about Francois. So Francois, what year would you say? What year more or less can you recall? What year did you start? More or less, can you recall?
Yes, yeah. I try. Yes, I start this music since 2003, around about 2003. That's why I'm started, yeah.
2003 or 1990?
1993.
1993. Okay, give thanks. Okay, so that's just a little bit, on Francois as a musician, and now I'd like to go to Abraham Maritz, Now, Abraham was instrumental, in the fact that he was, when Monobisi, some of the festivals that started like Monobisi and Sunny Ocean Festival, was instrumental in being, on an organizing committee, played the role as secretary. So I just like to, ask Abraham, if he can just shed some light on what was it like pre-1994. How was it like to, if he can give that experience, to organize reggae events, what was it like to, to set up events, to mobilize people, how did you go about, what did you experience, pre-1994, as a elder, first-hand experience, just touch based on that a little bit,
Greetings, I Rastafari. I give thanks to you for this moment, for the privilege and the honor. You can also say something about the Rasta movement, the Rastafari movement, about reggae. So, yeah, pre-1993 was tough for the Rasta community to organize ourselves, even to love ourselves, out to promote our culture. There was no support, no assistance, no help. It was in the heart of apartheid. At that time, we couldn't wear the colors, the rainbow colors that unite the people, the rainbow nation. You see, it was seen as colors of oppression, because we saw resistance at that time for the present government at that time, you see, because our people was in slavery, our people was oppressed, you see. So we tried to seek for freedom, for liberation of our people, you see. Some of us even sacrificed our education, even our families, our works. Some sacrificed even their lives to keep this culture alive. You see, so it was very tough for I pre-1993. Even Paul Festival was one of the first festivals here. It was held in Paul. Wiseman Doctrine was there, fundamental in organizing them. Creation Rebels, SSCP, Roots Rockers, Sons of Selassie, Zainia Band, West Coast Wailers, Zay Zebulon, all of those bands was at that time there resisting against the system. See, quite a struggle for our people. Yeah, that's what I can say. There was no support, no help for I. See, we have to put our pieces together. No transport, no instruments. See, so but through all that, we come and talk. You see, even after that, we organize also other events in the communities, in the informal settlements, as I said like now, but before it was like squatter camps, where people stay. You see, and in all those informal settlements, we held events, reggae events. The One Love Movement Foundation was instrumental in that. You see, where we, with our limited resources, we could teach the people about our history. Because reggae music unite people. Is music with a message, you see, with a feeling. See, that's why people love reggae music. You see, like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Pulsar. You see, Bunny Wailer. That's why I need inspiration. See, really I.
Rastafari. Okay, so moving forward now, as we move forward, Francois, we now, we pass things changed a bit, the landscape open, it's democracy. Moving forward, we're talking about the government of national unity. For you personally, where do you see reggae? Where do you see reggae going? Do you think there's more opportunities? Do you think what is the challenges do you think we have compared to, has things changed for the better? Is there still some challenges that you're facing, as a reggae artist? you know, as an elder. You know, I'm a young reggae artist. I'm a young reggae artist, and some of the challenges that I see is that there's very limited funded reggae events. You know, I don't know if it's a matter of reggae artists not centralizing themselves and mobilizing, or is it a matter of or the gatekeepers, you know, in the industry? Is the matter of just, you know, the government, did they just throw us away? You know, because for me, as I grew up now, as I discovered reggae, as I researched, you know, I can see that reggae played a instrumental role that time in the youth, you know, because that time the elders, they were in the youth, you know, when the reggae, I'm talking now about the 80s, you know. So now it's like now in this day and age, the youth are more prone to amapiano, you know, house, dom, which is nothing wrong, but we need a music that speaks to the consciousness, you know, of the music. So Francois, what did you, is there anything you would comment on today's year, you know?
Yeah. For the reggae music, there's so much space for reggae music. Reggae music can still grow, you know. There's so much because, people, the youth need that inspiration, guys. We need that inspiration, and it's only reggae. It's only reggae that can bring the people together, can teach the people. We are gong. Gong is there for like
Party.
For party like, but reggae music is a people's music. Reggae music is a music that's gonna change the people. Reggae music is the drive, you know. So yeah, in this new day and age, we need this reggae music, you know. Because this reggae is, like I said, this reggae music is the only music that can bring the people together. First of all, you know, it's a music that can teach the people. It's the more the people love reggae music in this time, as you can see, even young youths of today, 16, 12 years old, they smoking ganja, and you know, music and reggae and ganja, it goes together, you know. And I can see now there's a lot of opportunities. We must just like organize ourselves and centralize ourselves as Rastafaris, as musicians actually, you know, and do these things of reggae, because people need the reggae, you know. People need the reggae, although there's a lot of genres and of music. Yeah, they do good, you know. Yeah, like I said, we need the reggae music, and the leaders out there, they must like give that they must give reggae that opportunities, you know, to explore more, to go more into this, to our people, in our houses where we are, radio stations, radio promoters and those guys, they must play reggae music, even local reggae music. You know, they must play this reggae music in the radio stations, you know, so that the music can penetrate the people in our houses and things, and so that the people can be known, you know, about this reggae music, because we need this reggae music in this point of time, because this time is Gideon time is crucial out there, you know. Yes, and we need reggae music. People love reggae music. The youth need the reggae music because it's an inspiration. It's an inspirational music. You know, it's really, it's food for our soul. This reggae music. So we need this music. Young youths of today, they need the reggae music.
Rastafari.
Yes.
Give thanks, and just to go to Abraham again. So you've obviously seen how the role that reggae played within the apartheid struggle. What more do you think? You know, what do you see within the current political climate? Do you see does reggae have a role to play
Yeah, as I said, reggae music unites people, you see. It brings a message, you see. So yeah, reggae music is very important for us. And we need assistance in Yabia just to promote ourselves, to bring the best out of us. Because as I said previously, there was no support for us to bring our culture forward, you see. But yeah, I can just give thanks to Booysen Radio also. Play a vital role in promoting reggae music. There I can name Ras Dexter, Ras Zef, Ras Alfaya, Ras Doctor. Give thanks for those ones, even who sacrifice their times and their families, Thursday evenings, just to spread the message of one love, the message of redemption, of liberation. See, that is the meaning of reggae music, you see. It's powerful, with energy, vibration. See, yes, therefore I also can give thanks for the Rasta community that organize themselves, irrespective of the challenges that we have to face. Even we have to go to court just to keep Sunny Ocean alive, you see. We have to give out money, expenses, you see, just for our culture. So there was heavy resistance from the provincial government, from the DA government, you see, that we couldn't hold any events in the boundaries of the Western Cape. We as the Rasta community, you see, as an indigenous community of the Western Cape and of South Africa and of the world globally, you see. So yeah, we as a reggae artists, we have lots of challenges, you see. We are behind, you see, at the back, in the back line, you see, at the back of the line, you see. But we don't give up, irrespective of the challenges. We persevere, you see. We just can go from strength to strength. Because there is opportunity, you see, which we can grab, you see, because things did change a little bit, you see. So we make use of those opportunities, you see, just to develop ourselves in our community, in our society, in our people as a whole. So yeah, we are positive about the future, you see, because reggae tells about the past, the present, and the future, see. So yeah, we just give thanks unto the Most High even, you see, for buckle and shield Aina through all the times. Bless Aina with long suffering, endurance, patience and tolerance, you see, because they carry us through this battle, you see. You see, being, staying focused, you see, that's important, yeah. Not being emotional. Yeah, we can be emotional, but it's also important to be rational and to stay focused, see. Otherwise, we can be easily derailed of our purpose, you see. Tawatama, Tamske, the struggle continue.
And like that, we're gonna conclude with just our reasoning. That is just something short, you know, just to give a little bit of background, you know, talk about reggae's role, give about a little bit of history, yeah, like the elder said, you know, many people sacrificed, you know, and there's still people sacrificing, you know, we still have challenges, industry challenges, trying to get airplay, especially local reggae, so that the people can, you know, come to really know us and, you know, listen to our message, and so that we can really just also balance out the forces, you know. So we need to get that balance right. But the fight continues. Next year we can have a concert or something for reggae, but we give thanks.
Rastafari.
Yes, yes.
Give reggae music for life.